Yo, what's up guys? It's Pi, we see the Crypto Pi, and today we're going to be looking at Bitcoin, guys, because Bitcoin had an amazing, well, you could say pump, but I see it more as a big short squeeze, okay? Definitely squeezed all the way up to the top of the channel. So, I hear a lot of people saying, including myself, well, I didn't say it, but I missed this move, guys, this 22% on Bitcoin. Am I very sad about it? Nah, not really. It happened, and it definitely happened on a pattern that it shouldn't really happen on. This was a ascending pattern, and then it pops up, right? That's not what you expect, because definitely the ascending triangle wasn't done yet. So, in my opinion, it's just a huge short squeeze, right? But looking at it, guys, on the daily here, the red line here is the 200 EMA, right? We are above it right now. However, if we look at the bigger picture of things, and I put like a channel here, right? And this is from like basically this bottom and this top. Then you can see that we went a little bit above it, and now we're under it again. And if I were to even make this channel a little bigger, which I could, I could make it like something like this or something, which is based on these wicks here, then you have a little bit more upside than where we were at before. But that's about it then, right? So, also, I took a Fibonacci swing, from the top here, not this wick. This wick was crazy. From here down to, the bottom price action, and we see that the 0.5 is definitely hit at 4,915, and also nearly the 618, right? So that is how it is on Bitfinex. We can also quickly look at the others, guys. We can look at BitMax as well. BitMax went a little bit higher. BitMax actually nearly ticked the 5200 level, which is like up here, which would be excellent price action pretty much, If we take a quick swing here, see, this is even close to the 618. So yeah, definitely looking good there as well on BitMax. And of course we can take a look at Binance as well. We do look at the TED, the US, guys. I know everyone's talking about the other one. You also have like the stable US dollar. Well, not so stable, is it now, guys? Because the stable one, and I'll go over it in a second, is it went to 11k, right? It went to like 10k or 11k or something. So that is definitely too crazy of a pump. That's not really what happened. So going back to Bitfinex here, guys, I do think that, a pullback, we're going to see a pullback. So once again, I'm still very much aware of this scenario, right? So over here, boom, boom, and then you have your 786, okay? So, well, right now, I kind of expect the same again, right? Right back down to the 786 here, to like 3780 or 3800 or so. I'm not saying we are going to see new lows, but this rally, or I wouldn't even call it a rally, it's this pump, right? It was a pump, guys, a huge pump, okay? I saw it flowing in, okay? So basically $12 billion. I think it was about $12 billion that went into Bitcoin in about 2 hours time. $12 billion and $6 billion into other altcoins. Basically, it was crazy, okay? It was absolute madness. So, $18 billion went into the crypto market in the span of about 2 hours. That is just insane. Of course, a lot of short liquidations. So, what am I planning to do right now is just sit back and wait for some RSI bearish divergence before I start looking for a short. I don't think I'm not looking for a long here, guys. Okay, it's just not gonna happen. Also, if we zoom out a little further, we go look at the monthly here. Let me just take get rid of this here. Just looking at the monthly here, guys, on Bitfinex. Basically, we first went right from like the 20k here. We went down, hit that 21 EMA, this white line. We bounced a little bit off that. A little bit, So then we went down again and we fell. Okay, we fell onto around this 55 EMA here, so around that 30, 3643 or so. Now we're bouncing back up to the 21 EMA here. You know, nearly hitting it. Not yet. It's around 5200, but we could very well hit that and then return again to the mean here, right? To like around 3800, like I said before. Often markets don't go just in one go, okay, guys? So that's something you need to keep in mind. We can also look at the weekly here. The weekly is looking pretty good here, but you can see like obviously the week just started, guys. But what you don't want to see is all the volume came in 2 hours, okay? These 2 hours were madness, okay, guys? Absolute madness. But don't get yourself mistaken. You know, everyone wants the FOMO in right now, but you need to think exactly the opposite, okay? And of course I was wrong with this one because we broke out to the upside. But who would have thought, right? If you look at the pattern itself, when you only see this, then you think like, oh yeah, we're going up to like these tops and then we're gonna fall, right? That is normal. That's absolutely normal for it to happen. But instead we got a short squeeze to the upside. So that's what happened there. All the way nicely to the top of the channel. So yeah, if we also look at Ethereum here, Ethereum didn't even play that much, right? You know, we can look at Ethereum here, guys. Ethereum still has a long way to go to the top, to the upside here. But it never hit the bottom either. So I wouldn't be looking too much at Ethereum right now. It's not the cleanest price action. Also, if you look at the pump on Ethereum, it was only what, like 14% or so, right? If we look at the daily, let's take a look, right? The pump was 14%, okay? And Bitcoin pump, guys, Bitcoin pump was closer to 22%. And that is very weird, right? To have Bitcoin pumping more than altcoins. But anyways, guys, I'll leave it with this. You know, you need to obviously play what you think is right. You know, you might be bullish right now, but I just don't see the first test of the 21 EMA on the monthly, and also the first time getting above that 200 EMA on the daily is going to cause for a reversal, okay? Like a big time reversal. I just don't see it. I'll wait patiently a little bit to see what price action is telling me on what I need to do. I'm not in a hurry to jump in any position, but that's what I see for now. So I'll leave you guys with that. All right. Also, if you're not in my Telegram yet, join up with the CryptoPies blog where you can ask me any questions, you can ask other people questions. And it's just a great chat box to be in, right? Let's see what's going on here. So everyone's obviously talking about this, guys, the big pump. So this is the one I meant with stablecoin. Excellent look at the chart here. So yeah, it went to like nearly 11k, 10,999. And then it went back down, and that is on Bitcoin/stable USD. No one, it's basically because there's just way less liquidity. So yeah, that's kind of what happened there, right? But yeah, guys, join up with that. Also, join up with the CryptoPies feed where I post all my videos, post about upcoming ICOs and STOs and IEOs, guys. The latest one in the mix, right? IEOs are internal exchange offerings. They are like the Binance Launchpad. IEOs are the only ones I would go in right now because they simply make you money, okay? It's that simple at the moment, okay? And also, we're still in a bear market, guys. I wouldn't say this is a bull market just yet. However, once we do go bullish, then all of these things, ICOs, STOs, and IEOs, should all become bullish returns. For now, it's just IEOs that will give you bullish returns, so you can look into those. Also, guys, follow me on Twitter, which is twitter.com/Pygos, and of course, follow me over on DLive, which is dlive.tv/Pygos. I always post in the CryptoPies feed when I go live, etc. So yeah, make sure you stay up to date with that. That's pretty much that, guys. All right. Both telegrams will be in the description below, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, hit that post notification button, and if you got any questions at all, leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.